Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Mountain Blade Bannerpage here outside Valuka, where we are attempting to get ourselves Vassalship with the Rhodok Republic and also get some more money, and so we're basically just raiding a whole bunch of trade. Fortunately we're going to not get a chance to go after that one at Valuka, but I'm sure we'll find some more people to attack. Let's go see if there's any interesting mercenaries inside Valuka. We found some interesting Genoese crossbowmen before. Not sure Nomad Horse Archers are the ones we want to be going after, to be honest. So let's head back into enemy territory, possibly stopping by a village or two to pick up some Rhodok recruits. Wonderful. They'll pad our forces for the time being, and our prisoners have earned us quite a bit of money, which I'm pretty happy about. Now we need to keep an eye out for any kind of low-level lords that we can take on, or of course any other trade caravans. So we're going to head towards Suno and Uxal, although Uxal is under siege, but the more trade I can go after the better. You've only got 70 troops. It's probably a bit too many for us to take on, especially as you've got Swadia and sharpshooters. But we could consider a slightly smaller group, perhaps. Let's head over to Praven, or Praven, however it's said. See if there's anyone over here for us to go after. So Praven Patrol, that doesn't feel that useful to me. You, however, you only got recruits. We're coming after you. Especially if we could get our own recruits upgraded before then. I reckon you'll be someone we can go after. 48 versus 42, and I think a lot of your troops are recruits, so we don't need to worry too much. It's a fairly small map, so let's just set up here and here. I imagine they're going to want... Oh no, they're coming to us, but they are just on the top of that hill. Fine. We'll dismount here. Our Genoese crossbowmen doing very good work. I'm happy just to sit here. I mean, we are going to be going uphill, but I think the majority of them are recruits, so hopefully we can kill them. There aren't that many ranged troops, I believe, on this enemy side. And of course, if we do get this guy, I'll probably just get some money out of him. I could kill him, I suppose, but I don't think that's particularly necessary at the moment, to be honest. Looks like there's... Okay, now they're starting to come in by the looks of things. Well, the cavalry is starting to make moves in our general direction. We do have to be careful of that cavalry. That cavalry can hurt the Swadian cavalry. But I don't really want to charge up here unless I have to. I think it'd be silly to try and push up that hill with all those cavalrymen there. I damaged that horse. That horse doesn't have anyone on it, so it's less useful. There we go, some damage on that Swadian horseman. We've got 4 crossbow bolts left, so let's try and make them count as best we can here. The Swadian recruits are going down, of course, pretty easily, but still. Swadian men at arms taken out, wonderful. Let's now push forward. As a unit, as a cohort here. And we do have a few peasants with pitchforks, but at least we've got rid of their peasants with pitchforks in the meantime. And actually, the less time we give their cavalry to organise and charge against us, it's probably a good thing, but it could be tough. We are fighting very much uphill here. But we need to charge down this crossbowman. Well done, Luigi, doing well there. Oh, I was trying to go after you, that horseman. Let's focus on the actual troops here then, I think. I keep on doing shield bashing by mistake. Thank you. Cleffy, you might have just saved me there. Possibly one of the Rhodok sharpshooters did, but either way, it was a bad time to be scratching my nose, that's for sure. Can't get on that horse, a bit too high level. Only 2 of them left. One of them I suspect is going to be a horseman. Not a problem though. I'm glad to see Luigi's getting kills. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. He's going this way, I think. He's going to escape though. There we go. One routed. Not too bad. Hopefully we can take this Lord prisoner. Also gives us more renown and morale. And we do get to take him prisoner. Excellent. Although relations with everyone goes down. Actually no, the Kurgits and all lands actually like that. I'm guessing because they're at war with the Swadians. Let's have a look at what's on the ground here. Some pretty nice bits here. Nothing I don't think I can use for myself. So we'll let our heroes grab what they want. We'll gather the rest. We do need to go sell this stuff. So let's go to Yalen. It's probably our closest major area that is safe for us to sell in. Some great feast in Yokala. Don't think we need to focus on that for the time being, but of course our aim is to actually become a lord. There maybe we do need to go. We've made peace with the Saranid Sultanate, so now we're just focusing on going after the Swadians. Got all of those kind of pretty mediocre caps. This is all worthwhile money. And our food is still looking pretty good. We'll pick up some cheese, why not? Some fine cheese. Pop into the tavern, see if there's anyone exciting here. Physician Rolf, Madame, Caravan Guard, not at the moment. I would like to have a look at maybe getting a ship or two. But it's probably not needed right at the very moment. Let's head to Yokala then. If everyone else is there, we can do a little bit of PR, a little bit of smooching. I don't think 1200's enough. I reckon we can get... Oh, we do lose honour for that. I should have spoken to him before, but I reckon we can get more. You'll face a military trial. I want a large bag of dinars. Can I get a high bail? I can. Excellent. He doesn't like us, but that's fine. But we got a lot more money from him than if we'd accepted 1200 from the Swadians, so I'm not going to say that was a bad thing by any means. Rhodoks have taken exile from the Holy Swadian Empire. So we have. Well done, lads. Excellent, excellent. Well done. It's a shame that I'm not a vassal. Not that the lords would vote to give it to me, but it would be nice to at least be in the rotation for it. Let's go speak to Doge Graveth. Maybe we can get ourselves a village here if we're lucky. Can I become a sworn man? Not quite. Do you have any tasks for me? I don't want to go to Suno, to be honest. Those ones can be a little bit tough. Hello there, sir. Do you have any tasks for me? Enemy spy. The spy quests can sometimes be a bit hit and miss for me. Find me 6. Look at the state of this place. I think I pay my servants 1 dinar a month for this, or at least I did until they all died of the plague. I'll pay you well if you find me 6 peasant women to replace them. No. You seem like a deeply odd fellow. Not sure we want to do that, to be honest. Ransom broker. Wonderful. I will sell all my prisoners. 600 dinars is always welcome. We could take some mighty new archers. It's fine. I don't think we need to for the time being. We can think about another business over another part of the world, but I want to keep on making progress towards Vassalship. So let's keep fighting in Swadia. Hello, I think, was that someone just there coming through? I don't think it was. I think it was probably a friend. Sent to Uxal, because I imagine there'll be quite a bit of people around here, although now the actual trade here won't be as much Swadian, but our trade. Basuno Province should have some that we can go after. 72, it's probably a little bit too much for us to go after. Hi there. I don't really want to fight both of you guys at once. I don't mind fighting the Suno Patrol by itself, but probably not the Lord that's nearby as well. Hey, if you want to come after me here, that's fine. It's not fine now, but it's fine. I think we're past the worst of it. This guy's a hard house. Let's see if there's anyone we can go after. We're making good money now, especially from a tannery at tier. So I do think getting another business up in the north of the map would be a good idea. Oh, hello. Oh, I think we fought with you before. We're going to fight you again, hopefully. Hopefully this time take you prisoner. And hopefully get some money out of you. Although this lad does seem like a generally nice gentleman, so we probably won't push him too hard for money. We'll just get a little bit off him. That'll probably be okay. Here he comes. Just blocking any chance he had of pushing in there. Oh, there's a few more horsemen. Okay. So these horsemen are pretty powerful. Okay. I think the horsemen are the only really concerning things here, although that was a big knock. Infantry can charge. We'll let our crossbowmen stay up there and continue firing. Of course, these are prisoners. Prisoners are always welcome. Oh, missed him. He ducked down to reload right at the right time there. Gotta watch out for those spears. Spears are always dangerous. No running for you, sir. Come back here. There we go. You know what? You're a prisoner now. However, I will just let you go for a pretty cheap sum, I think. But I do want money. Money's nice. Money buys me mobilities. Oh, we got our first Genoese Arbalest. Very nice indeed. Obviously, it is worth a little bit more in terms of pay, but their crossbow looks very nice. Right, I think I'll just grab what I can here. Let's speak to him straight away. You shall face a military trial. You are free to go for some money. We can do a low bail to try and get some relations back, but you are now free to go. But it's still worthwhile money for us to have. You're manhunters, that's fine. Okay, keep an eye on Praven. Oh, and there's a caravan for us to go and attack. Give me everything you've got, thank you. Lots of trees, and it's also very dark. Set up some form of defence here. They've got cavalrymen, they'll be coming in pretty quickly. We'll see where this Genoese arbalest is. It's probably on the other side, actually. But here they come. Okay, I'll just move back a little bit. Infantry can now charge to deal with the cavalry incursion. And there is a river there, which is actually slowing these cavalrymen down, which is good. I think I will just stay on my own horse for safety. Unless I get stuck here, which I didn't mean to do. Do some damage to you, excellent. Crossbowmen can now charge if they wish to. I don't know if there's a need for them to do so, but I'd rather give them the option should they need to. Leave my Genoese soldiers alone, thank you very much. Excellent. I mean, this is hopefully going to be worth a good amount. It looks like a pretty well protected caravan. Lost the Rhodok spearman, that's unfortunate. It could have been worse. Rhodok sergeants look cool. How do we miss that? Just going to deal with these skirmishers. You've got a big axe. I require your death, thank you. Or at least you're knocking out. And more prisoners is always welcome. I do need to level myself and my companions up. Oh, well, my tools. That will sell for a pretty penny. And a masterwork sword. Not bad at all. My heroes can grab what they want. We'll take everything else. And let's upgrade myself. We've got a few levels here. I think we'll put 1 into strength and 2 into agility. And then we'll go into charisma next. Now, the 3 skill points. Put 1 into weapon master, 1 into power draw, and 1 into... Put 1 into trainer as well. And we'll keep upping our crossbow skill as much as we can here. And probably put some into two-handed skills as well. Right, we need to go offload this stuff. Nordic lands should be safe for us to go to for the time being. And we might even be able to get another business down here as well. So over to Tyr. Traveller, book merchant, must be horseman, caravan guard. None of you are particularly exciting. We'll sell all these bits. Because this will be another couple of 1,000 dinars. And I do love money. That's for sure. Okay. Do we want to get a business down in here? We've already got a tannery here. Maybe we had to put one up in Sargoth. Just in case we want to diversify a little bit. We need to go find the guildmaster. Presumably he's around here somewhere. Reminds me of a little bit of Whiterun with those tops of buildings. I'm just going to speak to the smiths and the weapons merchants as well as the horse merchant as I'm here, because I may as well. You're the guildmaster, but let me just go speak to the last merchant over here, so I don't have to come find them again. There we go. And let's speak to this gentleman here. Let's disembark. Hello, good sir. Would you let me buy a business here? You would. 60 dinars, 139, 295 for a leather worker wouldn't be bad. A winery would not be good. Press 236, not bad at all. Ironworks 156. That's too expensive for us to afford anyway. I think we'll go for an oil press because it's relatively cheap and starts to get us a bit more money. Thank you very much. I will be on my way. Let me just have a quick look in the arms merchant. You're not going to really sell me a good crossbow, are you? No, you're not. Because you are not... we're not in crossbow territory. Hi there, royal traders. Do you want to come ashore? I'd love it if you did. Let's pop into the tavern here as well. We've already been here, haven't we? Camel archers, they sound fun. How much are you? Oh, probably not. We've got a pretty full party, actually. But I would like to offload some of these prisoners. I think Tyr actually has removed the slave trader in it. Judge Gravath has taken Uxar for himself. No surprises there. Oh, we're being ambushed. We're a little bit more, probably a little bit more ready for it this time. Oh, you're behind me. Some sounds appear to be a little bit not here. Maybe that's just the assassination attempt. Who else is here? Someone else is here somewhere. Because the assassination hasn't ended. It's you. Come here. Yeah, some of the sounds aren't working. Hopefully it's just a temporary bug. There we go. Right, into the tavern. This time we should be okay. 750 dinars. I feel like the majority of the sounds are now back. 15 archers, that's fine. Okay, let's head back into Swadian territory. Do some more killing. Okay, you guys are all Nords, that's fine. Don't need to worry too much about you. Suno Pravan would be nice. How are we doing for renown? 168, but our honor rating is down a bit. Oh, that's a friend or a neutral caravan. We can't go after that, but we can go after these ones. In fact, you've got some nice Rhodok troops on you. I will renew my contract. Aha! Hi, Rhodoks. You're doing well. Wow, Swadians are having a bit of a bad time, that's for sure. I don't need to take on that with everyone there. I wouldn't get any loot or benefit from doing so. So we'll take out one of the other caravans in the area. But it seems to me like actually backing the Rhodoks might be a pretty good thing to do. Infantry ahead. Crossbowmen behind. As always, there'll be some cavalry coming in, I would imagine. Yes, there are. Let's see if we can assist a little bit here. Oh, did 42 damage to the horse. Good. I think I can actually set these guys out into a proper kind of spear brace. There might be a way in this mod. I just haven't quite worked that out yet. There might be a way to do so. There's a wedge. Or ranks or shield walls. I'm just looking at all these different formations. Volley, brace pole arms, there we go. I don't need to do that on my archers though. But I want to see my I want to see my pole alarms people use it, to be honest. There we go. Brace pole arms. Let me see how that looks. Because if we are ending up being attacked by a bunch of horsemen... There we go. Look at that. That's cool. Don't think you can do that in the base game. That's really cool. Right, everyone can just charge now. That's not a problem. But it's really cool that you can do that. Because especially with these cavalry charges from the merchant cavalrymen coming in, that actually could work pretty well for us. Can't see anything with these trees. Leave my horse alone, you git. These low-level skirmishers can be a bit problematic with their big cleavers. I think we're okay. Let's see if we can shoot you. We do have other crossbowmen shooting you as well. Felt like that wasn't a bad shot, but must be not good enough to actually get it sorted. Can one of our crossbowmen shoot him before he gets away? Possibly. Oh, nicely done. Well done, Rhodok Sharpshooter. That's why we pay you the big bucks. 598 morale. Take all of you guys. Right, we will let our heroes grab what they want. We'll take the rest. And I guess we can go sell it at Uxal. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the Rhodoks, to be honest. They seem to be doing well. That being said, I always find that these guys, the Swadians, do struggle purely just because of their central position. There's more of you guys. I'd like more of you. I also want to speak to you. Reislaufer. We don't really have the space for you, though. So for the time being, they'll just have to wait their turn. Grab all of you. I'm just going to head back towards this part of the world because I want to see if I can get a new crossbow, something a bit stronger, a bit more deadly. And probably Yelkala, Valuka, Yalen will not be a bad place to get one of those. Do report to the Marshal, I don't particularly care. It's probably Yelkala here. We'll just wait so we don't deal with any ambushes. Want to buy a new weapon. Well, first of all, let's probably get some new bolts here. So that'll be a good start. And possibly a better crossbow. I mean, it's not that much better, actually, than what we've currently got. And it can't be used on horseback. Maybe instead we go for a military hammer. Because it does more damage. Oh, that's cool. We could go for a deployable tower shield, but I'd like to go for a stronger one, really. So that's pretty cool. So we'll invest a little bit there. Maybe go and see if there's any other fun-looking crossbows elsewhere. I'm happy to fire from foot. That's not a problem. I just want to see what those generally available. Oh, fine arbalest. We can't quite afford that, but if we sell the small cloth, we could. That's worth a little bit more. Flame arrows we can't use because we are using a crossbow. There we go. Spend all our money on some gear upgrades. I think it's time for me to join my brethren on the crossbow line. Do you have a job for me? Don't really want to escort a caravan. God, he really wants me to do some escorting some caravans. I'll hunt down some bandits, why not? Allows us to test out our wonderful new crossbow. I think you're going to go after them. There are the troublesome bandits. Let's go for them. We are very low on money, but that's fine. We'll get it back. Surrender or die. Right, let's get off our horse here because I want to test this out really. Test out my big arbalest. Infantry here. Crossbowmen here, please. I want to see if this crossbow is well worth it. Probably won't be initially while I get used to it. Oh, it's got a nice sound to it though. I did 45 damage to that horse. I like the sound of this one already. It sounds a lot more satisfying than our crossbow ever did, that's for sure. Our kind of little crossbow. So I'm actually going to move forward to the front lines here. It does take a long time to reload, of course. About 135 damage with a headshot to that horse. Take you out. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. I quite like this crossbow, I'm going to be honest. Doesn't mean I have to fire on foot, but that's fine. I do think I want to go for one of those big shields that those guys have. Oh yeah, this... Before my crossbow wasn't doing that much, now it is. Could you not shoot me, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm liking this crossbow already. Yeah. I know there's a lot of money to invest, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Better bolts, better crossbows. All very welcome indeed. Got to go for everything else here. And we've dealt with the troublesome bandits. Let's head back to Valuka. Sell our gear. Let's speak to the Guildmaster. Because that will just be some money back after we just spent all our money. It is a pretty good helmet. I would like something a bit more kind of unique. I don't think there was a nice shield. Oh, there's a deployable heavy shield here. 896. I don't really have the money for that at the moment. Maybe if I try to speak to the Guildmaster. It's not much money, I'll be honest, but we'll take it. Have we taken Praven yet? Praven? Looks like we were sieged. I don't think we are anymore. Speak to you. No, I don't need to speak to you because I was looking for this man here. Doge Grabeth. Yay, here we go. You are known as a brave man at arms and a fine leader of men, Cavalier Giovanni. I shall be pleased to accept your spear into my service and bestow vassalage upon you if you are ready to swear homage to me. Repeat the words of the oath with me. I swear homage to you as lawful ruler of the Rhodok Republic. I will remain as your loyal and devoted man as long as my breath remains, and I will be at your side to fight your enemies should you need my sword. Finally, I will uphold your lawful claims and those of your legitimate heirs. Very well, you've given me your solemn oath, Giovanni. May I uphold it always with proper courage and devotion. Let it be known that from this day forward you are my sworn man and vassal. I give you my protection and grant you the right to bear arms in my name, and I pledge that I shall not deprive you of your life, liberty or properties, except by the lawful judgment of your peers, or by the law and custom of the land. Furthermore, I give you the fief of Duma, with all its rents and revenues. Thank you, my lord. Happy about that. Duma. Please don't tell me that's forward facing. Oh, it's on fire. Right. It's kind of... Oh, it's literally just been looted recently. It is fairly deep in Rhodok lands, but someone's come and just looted this. So we'll have to come back to Duma when it is no longer looted, which means we won't earn any money from it for the time being. We may do in future. But we are now a vassal, that's pretty cool. Don't regret this recognising your loyal service as a vassal by rewarding you with a heraldic surcoat over light plate and mail. That's quite cool. Is it any good? It is good. It's better than our mail hallberg, that's for sure. And it's got a cloak. Look at that. Oh, look at our glow up here. From a mercenary in kind of very basic armour to a heraldic surcoat. A very lovely arbalest. All we need now is a nice new helmet, that's for sure. And hopefully we'll get to pick our coat of arms. Here we go. You have been awarded the right to carry a banner. Your banner will signify your status and bring you honour. Which banner do you wish to choose? Ooh, I quite like this one with a crossbow, but we'll see if there's any other better ones. These are more Kurg incarnate ones, kind of based off the Mongolians or nomadic steppe people. I quite like the green crossbow, I'll be honest. It's probably someone else's, but we've stolen it for ourselves now. It just feels right with our lovely new crossbow. And hopefully over time we can get an actual town and city for ourselves. That'd be good. There's a fight going on here. Oh, I'm not sure we can save them. Can we deal with you in time? I think we can. We will fight you to the end. 50 versus 32. I think you're overestimating your strength here a little bit, sir. Let's get up on this hill quickly. Oh, look at this heraldic coat. This looks wonderful. Right, everyone up here. We will fight on foot. We are not a foot soldier, but we are a commander who fights on foot with our men. A king who fights his own battles. Wouldn't that be a sight? Not that we're a king yet. We may well usurp. We may not. We may stay with Rhodoks. But I'm loving our crossbows. Crossbow superiority. Oh, just look at that. That's going to really improve our crossbow skill as well. Hang on, let's do our cool fancy thing. If I can remember how to do it quickly enough. Brace polearms. Brace for charge. They're coming in. They're definitely coming in. I mean, not everyone has polearms, but those who do, get them braced and ready. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Headshot on the Swadian knight. That should just break their charge a bit. Infantry charge now. Headshot that horse. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. This is, I think, my favourite episode so far I've had on this series. Right. Let's get our crossbows back out. Oh yeah, they're starting to run already. Archers can charge now as well. Oh, everyone else is still charged. You can charge now, that's fine. Oh, you're still in brace, I see. End order, that's probably what I want to do. Another charge and fire. So we need to actually end their order for them to do that. Let's see if we get on this horse here. Oh, we're not strong enough. Horsey? Horsey? Come on. I want to catch up to those other prisoners. That's my horse. No, that's also not my horse. My horse is ridden off somewhere. Everyone charge. Go on. Maybe you guys are still stuck in an order. Fine. 5 all out, but just look at us. Look how damn fancy we look. Yes, men. This is the day. We are a vassal. Haha. It's a very nice piece of armour, actually. And it's got a lot more power than our other crossbow did. Battle 1, 7 renown, 40 morale. You are my prisoner now. None of this is that good. I reckon someone will take that male hauberk though. Someone has. Wonderful. But we need to get away from you because you are a bit stronger and I don't think we can take you on realistically. Ooh! we've got more space for more troops. When did that happen? I guess maybe when we became a lord, a vassal. Okay, I was trying to sneak inside Uxal. Ha, just made it. Traveller. I knew there were more of you in here. I've got no more money though, but I want those extra Genoese crossbowmen. They're good. Wonderful. I'm going to go hire the rest of them. No, there aren't any. I don't need the levy archers. That's not a problem. Let's just wait here for some time while that other lord buggers off. Hello there. You look like a nice weak target for us to go after. But we'll just pop into Nomar and get some Rhodok recruits because I can do. Which makes us infinitely stronger already just by having more capacity to attack more people. I do like your helmet, sir. Your helmet's very fancy. Right, surrender or die. Take the field. Let's get up on this hill here. I do love a good hill to work with. Very pixelated clouds, my word. Okay. Let's get set up. Are they going to come to us? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to find out. Looks like they're coming our way. Given that Arbor stays so slow to fire, let's just get going straight away, I think. Sorry, am I in your way? I think I am. Oh, what a shot. I wonder if this is the same arbalest that some of our Rhodok sharpshooters have. Or possibly our arquebusiers. You okay there? It looks like you took a big hit. I'm feeling pretty good about this army, to be honest. I know we've got no cavalry, but it doesn't really seem to matter. Oh, and we are, of course, now no longer just a mercenary. We are now Baron Giovanni. Excellent. It's cool that it keeps on adding our name on, or adding our title onto our name. That's very cool. Take you out. They're only Swadian recruits, but you know. Kills are kills. Infantry can charge. I've never really done a crossbow run before, so this is fun. I'm enjoying this. And our shield has even got our thing on it, our heraldic crest. That's very cool. Oh, come on, that was close. Everyone can charge now. Let me go get my horse. No, my horse has run off, fine. Okay, he's gone down. Who's left? No one. They're all dead. Excellent. We'd definitely like to see that, that's for sure. You're my prisoner. I kind of want your helmet. It would look ridiculous. But I love it. Just to have another one. I think these Genoese Arbalest are doing very well for us as well. We've got a couple of lords. Actually, we need to sell them quickly. Oh, I didn't get your lovely helmet. That would have been wonderful if we did. Right, let's speak to both these lords here. You can go first. Face military trial. Fair bail. And a fair bail for you as well. Cool. Huh, where did that money go? I feel like that money didn't actually come to us, did it? Ah, it's been added to our treasury. Fine. Our treasury? Do we have a treasury? I guess we might have a treasurer at Dumar. Let's go find him, though, once he's recovered. Or once Dumar has recovered, I suppose. Let's go get some more recruits. We'll get some from Valuka, I suppose. That's not a problem. Don't think we need to attend the feast. That's not a problem either. I wondered where all our money was going from all those prisoners. Levies. It's gone the days when we needed to actually get levies. Tactician Tin. Hello there, ransom broker. I want to sell my prisoners. Add a lead. Who are you guys? Guys look fancy. You're also very expensive by the looks of things. Right, let's get some more recruits. From wherever we can. I think 71, yeah, 71's our max for now. We'll get a few more spearmen. I think we're doing pretty well in terms of crossbowmen. How's Dumar looking now? Still on fire. Well, still smoking. So it's not going to earn us money for a little while, that's for sure. If I took a look at my party budget, yeah, we're going to start losing a little bit of money. But we can hopefully go and kill some people. Leave Nomar alone. There's only 20 of you there. Party's nothing to eat. That's a problem. We'll get some food from Uxal. But we've at least saved Nomar for the time being. We'll just buy this bread, this cheese, although that does cost money, but we do have a little bit of loot to sell. We'll get that food back, we'll just put it nearer the top. There we go. We should get our money from the salt mines soon as well, that would be nice. I feel like Swadia is having a little bit of trouble just keeping everything together. You're the Kurgit Khanate. I feel like the Kurgit Khanate might actually be one of our biggest problems because I feel they're very good at running around us and we're a fairly immobile force, although we do have some nice crossbows. So I suppose that could work in our favour. Hello there. We seem to always find you. I think you're going to be able to run into Pravin in time, unfortunately. The Kaiser's there. Let's not get too close. If we can help it. Oh yeah, here they come. I'm not sure we can take on the Kaiser Hardhouse straight away. We might have to take out some people, maybe one of these caravans. Hello there. Fight you to the end. I think you're going to regret charging after us there. And it just means we'll be able to go after the caravan afterwards. Everyone up here, please. Oh, this is a bit of a weird map. Let's retreat to the field again. Hopefully get a slightly better one. There we go. A lot more visible. I like that. Right, infantry here. And crossbows just above. We will come out first person, I think. There we go. We've got a lot of crossbowmen actually. Well, more, yeah, we've got more crossbowmen than we do infantry. So yeah, I think any new recruits we get in will be more melee based. We just lost a few veteran spearmen there. The Swadia men at arms charging in. Take that horse, they'll finish him off. Infantry can charge now. There we go. Shoot you. I'm loving this arbalest, it's nice and powerful. Infantry, reform the line actually, don't push forward too much. Because they're still a way away. We can do some good work here. And also this piece of armour is going to give us a lot more strength as well, which I'm happy about. Just in terms of protection. Oh, probably didn't need to miss that. Close. Right, everyone can charge now. You, sir, come back here. You are not getting away if I have anything to say about it. No more shield for you. Wonderful. I would also like to pick up the Greek fire grenades at some point because they're just hilarious. Although I don't know how we would use them. Given that we wouldn't have the infantry slot, maybe we would just get rid of our shield. I mean, they're probably not very good for open field battles, but during sieges, they would be very fun. Okay. They're done, wonderful. Do we need a hideout camp? Maybe. Might not be a bad thing to go for, we'll have to see. Once we know what we can do at Dumar that's a bit different from the base game, then I can make a decision on that. Pittsburgh Lance might not be bad. Can't sell that here though. We'll have to go back to Uxal to sell that. But there is a caravan here that I would like to go after if possible. Hand over your goods. Don't like this particularly because there's no ability for us to have any form of hills, especially as I know the cavalrymen like coming in exceptionally quickly. Yeah, we definitely need to... Our crossbow line is incredibly competent now. What we need to focus on is our infantry. Yeah, there's a lot of horsemen coming in. Take your horse if nothing else. Commit. Oh, I just missed you. Well done, Jashabi, good kill. And Luigi, Frentis. We'll need to upgrade them, probably off camera. It's not a particularly fun thing just to spend 10 minutes upgrading companions. Oh, you're very bloody there, Luigi. You're okay. Take you out, or at least damage you very severely. I think even this arbalest punches through shields, even if they've got their shields up. Seems to break through their shields very quickly. Yeah, it definitely breaks through. It definitely... It's such a heavy crossbow that it just gets through their shields anyway. That's very cool. Everyone can charge now. We'll stay back here, see if we can do some more shooting. And definitely before the end of the episode, I would like to go see what's happening in Dubar. Got a good shot on your back there. I'm loving our new look. It looks much cooler than what it was before. There we go. And the caravan should be worth a good amount of money. Therefore, recompensing us for the money we spent on our new crossbow bolts, etc. Yeah, we will take as much as we can from that. Wonderful. Let's pop over to Uxal and sell it all. Keep an eye out for that gentleman there. We do have a few debts. But that's probably okay in the long run. Soon we'll be able to stabilise our money situation again. I also feel like it's been a little while since we've made any money from our prisoners in the salt mine. But here we go. We've managed to make some money back. That's good. Pop into the tavern, have a quick look. Oh, hello, conditorios. Still a lot of prisoners as well. My goodness, you guys are expensive. I can understand why, but no, absolutely not for the time being. I think that would be a silly decision. Dumas is still looted, but it's no longer smoking. I'm hoping by the time we get over that general direction, things will have sorted themselves out a little bit. There we go, there's our salt mine money. Took a little while to come in. It's not a problem though. I might just wait here for some time until Dumas recovers its health. Does look a little bit like it's struggling. There we go. Looks to be back. We will wait till daytime though to go into Dumas. We get to see our village. Let's appoint a chamberlain here to serve. We can manage this village. There's a few things we can build. Yes, we can do things from the treasury. We'll have a look at that in a second. I'm going to just walk around the village centre. Ah, so this is my land. Wonderful. It's more of a homestead, really, let's be honest. There's about 3 people here. Okay, hello, Edward. You presumably are a village elder. Take 500 dinars for this village. Speak well of me. Relation is improved. Excellent. Fine, you're just the local village elder. I'm more intrigued by our chamberlain here. Please give me a report out about the financial affairs. We've got no income for the time being. Treasury, however, there's 11,000 in there. I'd like to withdraw money from the treasury. We'll take out 5 grand. We'll leave another 6 grand in there. Yes, the village of Dumas looks wretchedly poor and miserable. It's unfortunate. Want to build improvement. We could do... Okay, let us manage this village. I want something that works on kind of prosperity and income. It's quite a lot of money though. Could build a palisade, but that's a lot of money. Increasing the loyalty of the villagers to us by 1 every week wouldn't be bad. But let's go for a... I don't know, actually. We'll go for a mill. Pay from the treasury. We need to improve this place a little bit. It's a little bit wretched for sure, because it's just recently been raided. But that is our village, thanks to Doge Gareth here. Very happy about that. We'll call things apart there. We are now finally a vassal. Got more party space, which is very cool. And we are going to start thinking about what our end game goal for this series might be. Of course, we could still die before we get there, but it'd be good for us to have a think. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.